YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How we doing today, guys? We back again in the gym with it. The energy is a little bit downstairs. Let me just start off the video by letting y'all know. I mean, I don't keep nothing from y'all. I like to keep it 100 at all times. Y'all gonna know how I'm feeling at all times. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Energy's a little bit down. The gym is low key dead, which is like a good thing and a bad thing. Cause yeah, a lot of the machines I want to use are free, but at the same time, just the energy, the vibes in here, is just super dead, and it's got me feeling dead. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but we're gonna try to make the best of it. We got shoulders today. Nice, easy, light workout, except for the first, except for the first exercise because that's not light or easy. But everything else though is basically easy. We're doing shoulder press today. I've been doing the machine the last couple of weeks, so I thought I'd go back to my roots and hit the dumbbells. One time for the one time for y'all. I know y'all missed the dumbbells. We're gonna do the dumbbells today. I'm gonna start off with 50s to warm up, end up doing 80s for working sets, see how many reps I get with 80s. We both gonna figure it out, because I don't even know. I haven't done dumbbell shoulder press in like 3-4 weeks now. So like we both gonna figure out how we feeling today, how we gonna do today. So I just to let y'all know that little disclaimer, just the vibes in here. Like it's a Thursday at like 9 o'clock and it's dead in here. The gym closed at 11, so but even though it's like 2 hours before close, it should not be completely dead. It's dead as fucking here. I'm not complaining though. I am, but I'm not. I'm just venting. Yeah, I know how we do. We just venting to y'all. We like these. I'll be having to talk to y'all on some regular shit like y'all my boys. So enough of my talking. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a good day. It's Thursday. Like I said, tomorrow's Friday. Get excited. Even though for me, I work Friday and Saturday. So my weekend don't really start tomorrow. It start the day after tomorrow on Saturday. But you know, that's between me and y'all. Nobody else gotta know that. Let's hit these 50s for warm up though. Enough of my yapping. I want to get right into this video. I want to be nice, quick, short, simple, effective. A little bit of a yap session in every now and then, but pretty much gonna try to speed run through this workout. I don't want to spend too much time here, probably like an hour max. So let's get this going. An hour shoulder workout. See if we can make it happen. As y'all can see, I already got the 80s on the side right here, just chilling. They just on cue right now. They on ice. They just waiting to be, you know, broken free. So we're gonna get to those in a little bit. I'm gonna do 2 warm-up sets with the 50s though. 10 to 12 reps, 30 seconds in between both sets, and jump into our working weight. So they just chilling for right now. Don't even worry about them. They're gonna be right there. Let's hit these 50s though. Oh yeah, those are light. Those are light. I see the hood up today. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but it's just the vibe is right now. And because like it always feels better to hit these shoulder presses with the hood up than the hood down. 2 reasons. I don't got a big ass wedge on the back of my neck when the hood is down. It just wedges my neck so that my head can, like, my body can sit flush against the bench. And they've been giving me a little neck cramp, so I'm not gonna lie to you. And the positive end on that is because it gives me that tunnel vision that helps me to stay locked in. And I got that hood up, so that's the both worlds. I don't got a neck cramp, and I'm low-key locked in because I can't see my peripherals. I just see straight ahead. I'm just looking at myself. So only person to fail is who I'm looking at. I try to be all philosophical right there. Yeah, peep that. It still hit though. It still hit. Don't act like it didn't hit. I said some good shit right there. Trademark it. Trademark it. Ooh, I'm literally just yapping to y'all so that I could let the time just kind of breeze by. So I'm not saying here just counting to 30. But my secret plan, I just let y'all in on it. Shouldn't have did that, but now I just did because you know I fuck with y'all. Let's get into the second set of our warm up. Same weight, 50s. It's gonna be a big jump from the 50s to the 80s, but that's how I do. I warm up usually like this, 2 sets, lighter weight, and then get right into our working weight. Let's go. These are light though, real light. Oh yeah, these are light. Time for these fat boys right here. Slide over, my boy. There you go. Now we're ready to rock and roll. He's about to get real heavy. Hopefully I can get like, I don't even want to say how many reps I want to get, but I have an idea what I were or where I want to hit. If I could hit it, that means we're in the right headspace right now. That means we're in the right headspace. So don't even trip. These are always intimidating. They're never not going to be intimidating. Every time I just see 80s in front of me that I'm about to shoulder press, like, it's low-key, like, not that crazy, but it's still crazy. Like, for me, I've only been lifting for a year and a half. Shut the fuck up. I mean, haven't been doing this for a long time. I'm new to this. I know, yeah, some of y'all out there probably shoulder pressing hundreds and shit. I'm not doing that. I'm shoulder pressing 80s. Granted, I'm trying to be like all perfect. Well, not perfect, but like I try to have pretty good form and everything. Try to keep my body as upright and strict as possible without having to do too much of the arch to get better leverage. So give and take. But I do try my best to, like, have as good of a form as I can, especially doing 80s. So don't judge me, y'all. We gonna get there. We still only a year and a half since we started lifting, bro. So it's gonna come. The strength is gonna come. I'm not even worried about that for real. We're just worried about getting jacked. Let's go though. I wonder what people just see, like somebody probably like on the other side of the gym just see me like just talking to the camera. I wonder what they thinking about. Like, yo, what the fuck is he doing over there? He probably going crazy. I am, low key I am. That's not why I'm doing it though. I'm just talking to my peoples. They just don't know. And I'm never gonna be like, oh yeah, I should know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not. It's weird to be talking to a camera. It's fucking weird. Like, that's some weirdo shit. I know what I'm doing is weird as fuck. I'm still gonna keep doing it though. I'll fuck with y'all. And like, I'll fuck with doing this. Literally every single day I come in here after work to do this. Every single day. Like, I work a 9 to 5. I leave, go home, eat, change, and then come right here, turn that camera on, and get to yapping for an hour and a half, 2 hours straight. And y'all be watching. That's why I fuck with y'all. Trying our best though. Trying our best. We're gonna see the working sets. See, I just did it again. I just yapped that time go faster. Now I'm about to get right into our set. We want to sit here in silence. Well, for a bulldog, gotta get back. The chicha. We at 8. That's what I thought I was gonna get. So now I know what I kind of work off of from. Work off of from. Work off of from. English is hard. What I need to work off from. There we go. But like, I got 80 for 8. So now I'm gonna do 2 more sets after this. So I'm gonna account for a 1 rep drop off for every set. Just know my body doing heavy compound movements, especially like if you don't take a super long break. Like if you're not taking like a 5-minute plus break, always assume that you're gonna do at least 1 rep less of whatever you did your last set. Just because the heavier you go, the more likely that's gonna happen. And I just know my body, so like I'm most likely gonna get close to 8 for the next set, but more likely I'm gonna get 7. So I'm not even mad at it. So now you do that for 2 sets, so it's gonna go from 7 to 6, and then I make a rep range of 6 to 8. And then just carry on like that. So if I get anywhere between 6 and 8, I'm gonna be happily satisfied. That's why I don't count my reps for on a daily basis for any workout. Cause like it's always different. Like last night I only slept like 4 or 5 hours. The night before I probably slept like 7. But like on that night that I slept 7, I did these for like 10 reps. For like, I'm just giving hypotheticals, but I've done these for like 10 reps before on days that I'm like well rested and stuff like that. But I'm coming from work, I slept less, I didn't eat as much. My rep is gonna drop, so I did 8 instead of doing 10 on my first set. If I would have did 10 last week and I came in here did 8 this week, I would have been feeling like shit because I'm like, what the fuck, did I lose strength over a week? But nah, every day is fucking different, bro. Your circumstances, your daily routine changes, like just stuff happens, bro, that just throws you off that you don't even think about. Sleep, food, activities that you did that day. For example, like going to work. If you were off that day, you probably did more reps than if you were to go to work. Factors change on a daily basis, so don't count your reps expecting to hit the same reps when you keep making progress every single day. Yeah, over time you're gonna make progress, but going day by day, week by week, stop counting because you're just gonna demoralize yourself. Don't do that to yourself, man. Let's keep it going. We got 2 more sets right here, then we dipping. Right now, weather for summer. One more. When racking needs to be the worst. Like getting them up there be the worst. But once you get suited and booted, then it gets a little bit easier. But like that first part, I was just trying to get it up there. That should take like half your energy. So I'm working off a half tank just to get that motherfucker up there. That's if the heavier you go, the more that shit plays a part. So, whew. Keep it rocking. We have one more set. Let's go. One more. Next work though. If you're wondering what I've been singing this whole time, that's what I've been singing this whole time. Pop Smoke, been on the playlist this whole day. I don't know what it is. I don't know what made me want to listen to it. I just got in a real New York vibe. I was listening to Jay-Z. Right, let me show y'all. I was listening to this a whole day, and it just put me in a New York mood. I was listening to the Black album, Jay-Z. This is my favorite album of his of all time. The Black album hit different. Dirt Off My Shoulders hit crazy. Threat hit crazy. It was like he had like a 5-song run in that album, back to back to back, hit. I'm like, bro. But I was listening to that all day, and it put me in a real New York mood. I was like, Pop Smoke. I'm listening to that in the gym. So his posthumous album been on a repeat this whole day. But let's do this next workout. That techniques. Get into elbow raises. That's the superset we're doing. Elbow raises, go out after lateral raises. Only a 10-second break, and go after it. All right, let's go. But the reason that I do my lateral raises like that, because when you do them with dumbbells, you have gravity fighting against you, because all gravity wants to do is bring that weight down as fast as it can, but you have to fight against that. Control that weight at all times when you're coming up and when you're going down, and when you're going down, because you can't let gravity do the half the work for you, because it's taking half the gains from you. So you come up, go nice and slow on the way down, and then go again. And then I take a 10-second break. I get to about a rep or two shot failure with the lateral raises, and then I do elbow raises to really finish it off. So that means the entire delt is fucked up at that point. And like the burning sensation, if you want to quit so bad, but like at the same time, you know you're gonna get so many more gains from it that you don't want to quit, but you just got to, you feel me? Because it just hurts that bad. But you just got to keep running it, and you're gonna be straight at the end of the day. So, yeah, and I say I had to try something, you got to try it. Let's go to our next set. Yeah. Also, pretty much we're done over here. We got cables, lateral raise, and cable rear delt flies. And the reason I do both cable lateral raise and dumbbell lateral raise because like it's a different form of time under tension because cables keep your arms under constant tension. But if you're doing also cables, you have the ability to stretch your side delts even more because your whole arm can go past the midline of your body. When you have dumbbells, it kind of restricts you to the side. So that's why you see when I do them, I try to bring my arms in front of me to get the most amount of stretch that I can. But at the same time, it's impossible because you have dumbbells. But if you have cables, you're able to let your arm go all the way like further back, which even stretches out your delts. So it's a good way to kind of get both without having to do extra work in the meantime. So you can do, I always recommend people to do both dumbbells and cables when they're doing lateral raises. All right, so second to last workout, rear delt flies. I count these as part of my shoulder day. You can count them as your back day or your shoulder day, honestly, because your rear delts aren't your back. But because they're a delt exercise, I kind of feel more comfortable hitting them on shoulder day because I'm already low key hitting them when I do other like shoulder workouts. So like might as well do them on shoulder day and just save myself the extra workout on back day because I already do like 5+ exercises on back day anyway. So I might as well transfer this over to shoulder day and just kind of even it out. You feel me? So the way I do these, I used to do them where I do like a drop set for every single set, but now because I feel like my delts are have developed enough for me to where I don't need to add as much volume, I'll just kind of stick with just doing a drop set on either the third set or just not at all. I'm still gonna do 3 sets, but I'm gonna decide whether I want to do drop sets on the third set or not. Regardless though, I'm still gonna do 3 sets. So either way, we're gonna get that volume in, but I've been learning to not do as much volume as I used to do in the beginning because I don't need that much of a jump in my growth. I just kind of take it gradually now, and I could heal a lot faster without having to like when I don't do as much volume. So it's kind of like good at it's actually both positive because I spend less time in the gym, so I'm able to get up out of here even faster, and I'm able to heal and recover a lot faster. So I could come back in here fully healed and recovered, able to hit another workout. So best of both worlds. So let's just start these off. Rear delt flies, go nice and slow, control, try to get around 10 to 12 reps. High reps on like stuff like this. Like high, like accessory type movements where there's low class fatigue, try to get between 10 to 12 reps. I usually recommend, or like 8 to 12. I'll say 8 to 12. So let's get it going. Other side. Oh, 2 more sets just like that. Why did I just throw 3 fingers? I'm dumb as hell. We have 2 more. That's how I'm done. There are 2 more sets after this. And then we got lateral raises with the cables. You know, we're done with our workout for today. Like I was saying, like before, when I do lateral raises on cables, it's slightly different from dumbbells. That's why I do both. It's like hard to explain. Like I feel like doing them with dumbbells, it builds that the density and and like the size and like it's just the pump hit a little different, especially if you're controlling it on the way down. You're not just letting the weight fall down, just control it the entire way down and then come up. And also because I feel like the time under tension is slightly different because it's like a big jump in tension and then it just immediately drops off if you don't fight it. If you do fight it, it's a little bit more consistent, which is I recommend for people to do. But cables keep that constant tension. No matter if you're up here in the middle or down here, the tension on that delt is going to be the exact same, which gives you the opportunity to really drive your arm as far back as you can without hurting yourself and create even more of a stretch, right? So I believe cables are really, this might be bullshit, but in my mind, this is what I'm thinking. Like it feels like cables are better for going nice and slow, building that definition, the striations, getting those in there, getting a full stretch. But then the dumbbell just feels a little bit more grittier. It just feels like you're really pumping that delt with blood. You feel me? Like it hits a little differently. That's just me though. That's just me. It hit a little different. So we on to our last workout of the day. My lateral raises with the cables instead of the dumbbells. I told you I like these slightly differently than I do like the. I just hit my head. Did I see that? Yeah, I didn't see that. Mind your business. But I like it a little bit better than not a little bit, but I like it differently than I do dumbbells. So that's why I like to do both, just so I could cover all my bases. I don't like one over the other, but they both kind of serve different purposes. So I got to do both. So just try it out. Do it the way that I do it. Be nice and slow and controlled, all the way down, all the way up. Let your, especially on knees, let your side delts really get stretched out. So I just try to do them behind the back rather than in front of me. Because when you do it in front of me, that's the problem you run into with the dumbbells. Because the dumbbells, your gut gets in the way, and it's really hard to do dumbbells behind your back. But it's really easy to do them with the cable. So let the arm go back there. You see the way that side delt just get stretched out and then come up and then go slow 3 to 5 seconds on the way down, full stretch, and then come back up. You're gonna thank me for it. I'm telling y'all, but give me y'all gems. Yeah, don't be trying to listen. So listen up. Let's go. I see that back though. No pause, but y'all see that? Yeah, get into it. Move over here. Now I'm in a shadow. Here's better. There you go. Get into it. We got 8. Let's try to get 8 on this side because we got to match our reps. Full stretch behind the back. Two more. Yeah. That's how you do cable lateral raises. Don't do them. Don't do them any other way. If you see somebody else on YouTube doing them a little bit differently, don't do it that way. You're fucking yourself up. You might not actually be fucking yourself up, but like you're not making as many gains, and it don't look as good. You're just doing all willy nilly. It look like you don't know what you're doing if you're doing them weird. Like don't be weird. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. I mean, do them like you know what you're doing. You feel me? Tight shit. Let's finish up our workout though. Have two more sets just like that. We're gonna say our goodbyes. Make our way home. Mic been on this whole day. I'd be sick as hell if my mic was. I didn't even check. I'd have been sick. I think it's working though. I guess we're gonna find out when we edit in this video. Words are hard, bro. We don't turn up though. Alright, YouTube. Workout's complete. I see we're real mellow, real seldom right now. Is that it? Let's pretend like that word fits. I think it fits, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm just gonna pretend like it fits in there. We real chill right now though. Workout is complete. I did everything I came to do. I feel happy, satisfied. Another day check. Another day checked off the list. Shoulders, not a hard day, but it's just like it's an annoying day in terms of like the type of pain you feel. It's not really like like a, like a strength defeat kind of day. It's more like a nagging, burning sensation. Like it feels like your delts are on fire, which I love. So if you do the workouts the way I do them, you're gonna feel that same feeling, and you're gonna love yourself for it. So I mean, ain't nothing to it. Come back here tomorrow. We got chest tomorrow. Everybody loves chest day, and it's Friday. If you're doing chest on a Friday, like your weekend about to start, about to go out to the club, and you're doing chest, you won't be straight. For me, so come back tomorrow. We're gonna do hit chest together. We're gonna do probably the same 3 movements. I don't know if I'm gonna do the incline machine like the Nautilus one like I used to do. I might do incline dumbbell instead. I haven't done that in a little minute, but we're gonna figure it out. I wanna see how I'm feeling when I get up in here, and then we're gonna converse once that happens. I appreciate y'all though. Thank y'all for keeping me motivated, keeping me coming back in here, keeping me just real active. I just chopped it up with my boy over there. He's keeping me motivated too. Like it's all a collective, bro. We like these. We like that. So enough of my talking, bro. I appreciate y'all. Come back here tomorrow. Let's hit chest together. Before we go though, do all the YouTube things. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I be saying that a little bit too fast, but y'all heard what I said. Like, share, subscribe. YouTube stuff, all that other stuff. And I'm see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Shoulders.